like Marth really wins neutral, and then but Peach is a bit better at the punish game, and also Peach lives still really high percent. But Trif is quite an aggressive player. Like he's or I shouldn't say aggressive. He's like really clean when he has to. He lets his opponent get in, and then once he gets the opening, oh, that was a stitch actually.
Oh god, already.
But alright, gets back. Alright, yeah. So Trif kind of plays the sort of a bit of the waiting game, but then once he gets a hit, he's so devastating on the punish.
Yeah, I can imagine that. That's also quite a strong point of that. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, meanwhile, Mahie is just trying to get some damage in, try to make up for the earlier deficit he has been having. Gets another down throw right there at the ledge. Trif is just safely gonna make it back. Spot dodges that forward smash. I don't know if it would have hit if he didn't, but still, it's really close there, and is not or is not willing to lose that first stock. Dodging another bullet with that F smash there, but that one is certainly gonna hit, and now it's Mahie up 1 stock already. Oh, gets a Saturn. I thought it was a Saturn. I was really scared. I didn't quite see it well. You never know with that.
Just luck. A regular turnip. Well, I mean, the first turnip he pulled was a stage. So, oh my, he misses his OB. That's too bad. All right, we're even again. Yeah, you kind of want to foster a lead as Marth, or at least a percentage lead, because Peach will kill you earlier. Right now, it's probably... Oh, Trif maybe should have nared there. That could have been very, very rough for me. But he goes for a 4 there. And he doesn't really have the time to finish his 4 there. All right, oh, Trif, you're so sneaky.
Oh,
so this is what I was talking about, right? You kind of want a percentage lead, because now all of a sudden you die at 80%, and you're not going to kill Peach at 80% as Marth.
Yeah, that seems really difficult to do. She's quite a floaty character, and also has a good horizontal way to get back to the stage. He is going to watch out. He is getting lapped in percentage, though. Trif really turning up the heat. First stock looked kind of close. He got the first stock, but now, oh, he's off stage. Does have a double jump, though, but that turnip is going to do it. Grabs the ledge.
Smart turnip.
Yeah, just
and even has time to refresh his ledge invincibility. Trif has after dropping the turnip. All right, but gives one back.
Okay,
this is a weird game.
It's going really back and forth, but not in the way you kind of expect it. It just some interaction happens at one point, and then some weird option comes out. That B, of sure, why not? He is ahead in the bit so far, but
maybe a bit disrespecting, or maybe just flubbing a bit. But it's kind of out of character. Some of these kind of goofy options, I'd almost call. Trif is usually like not the kind of guy who does weird shit. He just kind of plays the clean game.
He just wants to properly get it over with, as they say. Maybe it was a misinput. I don't know. You never know. I can't imagine any other special move in the air for Peach that would have been pressed at that point.
Maybe side B, maybe Peach Bomber.
But that's also BM. That's also kind of BM.
Yeah, definitely. All right. I'm kind of surprised by Mahie not going to. You kind of want to go to Yoshi's, I think. Or at least that's the stage I would like to go to, if I were in his shoes. But maybe he doesn't like down smash there because it's a very, it covers a lot of space.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine, but still, it seems to be going fairly equal. It is a bit early to call that, but still no real win at this point. Oh, gets a down air, but no follow-up from that. Trif quickly making that his own, though, at the ledge. Oh, gets the get-up attack. Gets back to neutral, but still Trif is going to continue that punish game. Marth does have a turnip, but he is not going to make use of that, and that should be it. At this point, he doesn't have a double jump.
Yeah, in this matchup, it's like Marth needs a percentage lead if they're on equal stocks, right?
Yeah.
If it's both 50%, then Peach is in the lead because she can kill him quicker, and Marth just needs Peach at like 120 or so to get a kill, or you need to get like a pivot F smash, but that doesn't work as long as Peach DIs well, and I think Trif, being the first seed, will always DI that well. But does get a nice down tilt there, and just grabs the edge and doesn't allow Trif to get it.
Yeah, that's not the usual way you can expect matches to go, but it is certainly, you can take it. It's you can just take it in your pocket and move on with it. Gets through the turnips with those aerials. Down smash is gonna send him back to the stay, or back to the ledge. and it's still Trif just trying to get some good turnips and send Mahie to the edge of the stage, because that is where he mostly has been when it's not going well. He just doesn't really try to get some big combo strings going. He just wants him off that stage as fast as possible to snipe it with those turnips, it seems.
Yeah, I feel like Trif has been really good at the edge guards, really tricky, and Mahie has not been able to react to his options. So one of the things with the turnips as Marth is power shielding them is alright. It's not really that easy. And also hitting them with an aerial to block them is fine, but you kind of don't want to grab them because Marth's throwing animation is very, very bad. It's very laggy, very easy to see, and also has a lot of end lag. It's really bad. So you actually really don't want a turnip in your hand.
Yeah, you just want to get it out of there as quickly as possible.
You'd rather waste time hitting it than catch it, because then you'd have a turnip in your hand and you can't do aerials.
Yeah, it takes an even longer time to get rid of it instead of just staying still for a bit and power shielding it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, but still, look at that turnip pressure. He's just throwing it instantly at the corner. He's just trying to only get it with the turnips, it seems. That's gonna be that down there.
Oh, goes out there. I feel like that actually the turnip he threw upwards was a bit of a camera trick, because the camera moved and then because we didn't see it, so Mahie didn't see it either. That Trif was up in his face all of a sudden instead of being like 2 meters further to the side.
Yeah. Ooh, and actually that power shielded turnip just a bit ago was helpful because it caught his double jump, but he still got back to the stage. Trif just being very tricky at this point with his movement and what he wants to do. Mahie now trying to find an opening really hard. He just tries to force something, but it's not working out for him, and he just gets caught by all of these peach aerials and turnips. Oh, are we gonna see a free stock though? At this point, he is back at the ledge again. He gets a down throw. No forward smash this time.
It doesn't work. It never.
No.
It doesn't work. As long as you DI properly, it doesn't work.
Yeah, but then you have to DI properly, and we've seen before that is not always the case in most situations.
But I mean, should you be going? It's like a.
Yeah,
should you be waiting for your? Should you be
No.
waiting for your opponent to make a mistake, or should you use options that work?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and these turnips are certainly doing their job very, very well. Seems like Mahie is having a very hard time to getting through them.
But yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Like that's more of a smart option to just try and get an up tilt. It's also less committal. It's difficult to hit an up tilt, but that's just kind of how the matchup is. If Marth had an easy time killing Peach, then this would be a very good matchup for Marth, but he doesn't. So, yep, and the turnip is still active. Yep, because you've only hit it, so it's still you need to grab it for it to turn or power shield it to make it turn to your side.
Yeah,
you would. And he didn't. He just hit it, so it was still active. Yeah, and Trif knew, so he just held edge.
So he just basically disrupt the hitbox where it is at this point, but it's still an active threat to you. Yeah, and then that recovery on Marth is kind of decent, but it goes up, and if you have a turnip right on your head, it's just going to send you sideways. And
exactly. I mean, you can get lucky and get hit into the stage and tech it, but still, Trif will have the right spacing down.
Okay, going back to piece 2, or piece 1, excuse me, still kind of surprised by that, seeing how much trouble he had getting out of that corner or into the center of the stage against those turnips. Maybe he's found something out for now. It seems like he's been just trying to get in again, just really forcing it. Oh my god, he's just walking, dancing around there. Gets in though, and now has Trif at the ledge, but it's only a matter of time before Trif can get out. Or
nice seed roll, yeah. Exactly. Trif is, being quite... Oh, not the best counter that there. So Mahie just reacts to it. Yeah, I feel like Trif is... Even in the corner, Trif just isn't feeling kind of boxed in, right? He's still grabbing turnips. He's still actually hitting Mahie when he is in the corner. So Trif just feels very comfortable, looks like.
Yeah, that's actually kind of the scary thing, because even if you have Trif in the corner, it seems like it's still his game at that point. It seems like he is still the one in control, because he can just run really far back into the corner, grab a turnip, or he can just try to float into a weird position so he can grab you. Gets the forward throw where drops Mahie off stage, but that turnip is going to send him onto the stage. As we said, that is going to be good for him, and now Mahie trying to take control of the situation. Is not going to catch him there with the up B. No! Safely glides out of that situation.
Just barely.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, now, I mean, Mahie's up at full stock, but you still kind of want to end this stock, because otherwise, one stock is not a lead, and this matchup is kind of a stock where that does ring true some of the time. Oh, and a bomb? Will you just throw it away? I suppose you should, Trif. I think you chuck it. Yeah, just chucking it.
Yeah.
Bomb is dangerous because it can always explode in your hand, and since Trif is at 100%, he would just die, and Mahie wouldn't. So just get rid of it. Use it to cover your landing, but don't do anything crazy with it. Nice side B up tilt. Yeah.
Yeah, another up tilt at a platform, same way as the first stock. Gets an up tilt on that platform, catches him, and it's looking a bit better for Mahie, but still. If that wall gets properly set up, then Trif has the cards in hand, but Mahie has been doing a great job this game, just getting through it or preventing Trif from setting it up. Oh, gets caught out a double jump though.
Yeah, we see in this game more than in last game that the turnips, they are great for Peach, but they are also kind of crucial. If you don't have a turnip in your hand, then you can't really play neutral against Mart.
Yeah, you have too little range on most aerials, or they're at least not disjointed like Mars or DI's out on that. Again, gets the up B. Is he gonna catch it? No. Okay.
Great drift by Trif. Yeah, Peach's up B is really tricky to hit because you can control it. If you can control it precisely, then you just have so many options where to glide and how quickly to fall down.
Gets back to center stage. Oh, that forward smash was gonna catch him.
DI. I think Trif wanted to run away. He could have lived that if he died in, but he got a DI out there. And alright, but still, Mahie's almost at a kill percent. So the lead has shrunk since the first stock.
Alright, smash to catch him off guard with more of these turnips. Forward smash there. Oh, gets there. He's gonna send him off stage. Okay, another couple of turnips in the corner. Tries to get him back off the stage, not let him back to the neutral stage. He seems to be a bit more afraid of what Mahie is able to do.
Oh, he should be dead. Yeah, even if you DI up, it's such a strong kill throw. I mean, one of the few kill throws we have in this game. It's quite rare, but it's a great tool for Peach. If only Marth had a kill throw, then this matchup would be a lot easier for him. Nice float cancel, down smash. Yeah, Mahie wants to get out, but it's so dangerous. One strong hit and he will be dead.
Ooh, it's looking really difficult, and it is match point for Trif. Don't forget
it's 2-0, right? Mahie needs to win this game to even go to a game of Dreamland.
Yeah, it is looking kind of difficult. The 134% on Mahie. We're getting close to that percentage. Where almost every single kill in Nair center stage will probably do it at this point.
Yeah. At this point, you're really every hit will put you in trouble. Yeah. What will he do? Trif can just get back. Oh, goes for right. Nice SDI on the down air.
He bets it all.
Yeah, he will. Good kill. Yeah, that kills. It does.
That looked
it's such high percent, right? It doesn't really matter. So wow, Trif actually clawed that back really well, and at the last stock we saw him once again really get the turnip farm going. The veggies, the healthy veggies, he started chucking them out left, right, and center. And even if one of the turnips doesn't deal that much damage, if you eat like 10 of them in a stock, then all of a sudden it's like 60% or so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so